Hello there, with me, Hendy Gui, and welcome to your 5 p.m. English news on TVS. Let's move on to the news. In conjunction with the 88th Malaysian Armed Forces Day celebration, a total of 56 Jiwa Murni projects, PJM, with a total allocation of 3 million ringgit will be implemented nationwide.
Menurut Panglima Tentera Darat Jeneral Tan Sri Datuk Zamros Muhammad Zain, jumlah projek di bawah PJM akan bertambah dari semasa ke semasa.
Khusus di negeri Sarawak saja, pihak kerajaan negeri Sarawak telah bersetuju untuk bagi peruntukan sebanyak 1.5 juta. Jadi telah diagihkan bertiga kawasan dan salah satu kawasan itu adalah di kawasan Simonjan.
Now, Sarawak Energy's Kuching Regional Office at Sungai Biawak and Customer Service Counter at Wisma Sesco Kuching are closed with immediate effect. This served as a safety precaution after 3 employees tested positive for COVID-19 on February 20th.
Sarawak Energy in a statement said the premises had been closed to allow for sanitization and fumigation works. Contact tracing had begun and close contacts will go for the swab test and undergo self-quarantine. The corporation's staff will operate from home or from alternative work sites. Preliminary cleaning and fumigation have been carried out at Kuching Regional Office on 20th February and 21st February at Wisma Sesco. Customers in Kuching can opt to go to Sarawak Energy service counters at Saradais or use the available online services via our customer care centre at 1300 88 3111, emailing to customer care website or Sarawak Energy's mobile application SEB Cares.
2 bridge construction projects in the coastal area by the Sarawak government, namely the Batangpalo Bridge in Mukah Division, is facing a delay due to some factors. Among them are the uncertain weather and the unexpected technical issues that occurred.
Mereka memerlukan tidak kurang daripada 50 orang pekerja mahir seperti tukang kayu, tukang besi dan lainnya untuk mempercepatkan lagi projek ini untuk kata orang catch up dengan delay dengan kelewatan yang ada sekarang ini iaitu 95%.
According to Tanjung Manis Assemblyman Yusuf Abdul Wahab, besides the said factors, the lack of manpower was also one of the challenges faced by the contractor. He urged contractors to hire workers from the areas in addition to longer working hours so the project can be completed. He added, as of 25th January 2021, the project's physical progress is at 22%. The original date of completion for the project is 7th May 2023. However, it has to be amended to 20th August 2023. Meanwhile, Assistant Minister of Corporate Affairs Abdullah Saidul hopes the construction work in Batangpalo Bridge can be completed at the same time as Muara Batang Lasa Bridge and Batang Ikan Bridge.
Harapan kami berdua dan juga penduduk di kawasan sekitar ini ialah supaya jambatan Batang Paloh ini dan jambatan Batang Lasa dapat disiapkan dalam masa yang sama dan perancangan seterusnya, pembangunan seterusnya dapat dijalankan.
Hello there and welcome back. Now moving on, there is no problem for cancer survivors and people with disabilities, PWD, to take the COVID-19 vaccine. Those who have taken the Bacillus calmette-guerin BCG shot to prevent tuberculosis also do not face any issues to receive the vaccine.
Deputy Health Director General Dato Dr. Hisham Shah Muhammad Ibrahim said the same with people with disabilities. They do not have any problem taking the vaccine.
Memang kita galakkan mereka menerima vaksin sebab mereka tergolong pada golongan yang kita kata ada risiko, comorbidity. Selain daripada orang yang mengidap diabetes, hypertension, sakit jantung, buah pinggang dan penyakit-penyakit kronik yang lain.
However, he said for those on immunosuppressants such as cancer patients, they are not advised to take the vaccine for the time being until their treatment is completed. Meanwhile, Dr. Hisham Shah said that for now, there is no clear data confirming anyone who received BCG shots previously would be protected from the COVID-19 virus.
Walaupun ada teori mengatakan ada perlindungan, tetapi dari segi realitinya data yang tepat tidak ada. Jadi maknanya kalau walaupun kita ada perlindungan terhadap tuberkulosis melalui BCG dan sebagainya, dia tidak akan melindungi kita daripada SARS-CoV ini. Buktinya ramai antara kita semua ada vaksinasi BCG, tetapi kita ramai juga masyarakat kita yang masih dapat juga penyakit SARS-CoV ni, COVID-19 ni.
Malaysia will receive its second batch of 182,520 doses of Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine tomorrow. The second batch will be distributed to states that have yet to receive the vaccine.
Akan mendarat esok dan ini akan kita hantar ke negeri-negeri yang belum lagi menerima vaksin. So bagi negeri Kedah, negeri Melaka, negeri Sembilan, Perak akan menerima pada 24 hari bulan, hari esok juga. Dan bagi negeri Pahang, Terengganu, Kelantan, Sabah, Sarawak dan wilayah Persekutuan Labuan pada 25 hari bulan.
National COVID-19 Immunization Program Coordinator Khairi Jamaluddin said the vaccine was produced in Belgium, scheduled to arrive via the Kuala Lumpur International Airport in the morning from Singapore. Khairi said the vaccine will be distributed to Kedah, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan and Perak tomorrow, February 24th, while Pahang, Terengganu, Kelantan, Sabah, Sarawak and the Federal Territory of Labuan will receive on Thursday, February 25th. Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin and Health Director Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah will be among the first to receive the COVID-19 immunization program tomorrow.
As many as 55,539 teachers who are categorized as high risk will receive the COVID-19 vaccine in the first phase of the National COVID-19 Immunization Program.
Minister of Science, Innovation and Technology Khairi Jamaluddin said the decision to include teachers in the first phase of the national vaccination program was considered after his ministry had received a list from the Education Ministry.
Akan mendarat esok dan ini akan kita hantar ke negeri-negeri yang belum lagi menerima vaksin. So bagi negeri Kedah, negeri Melaka, negeri Sembilan, Perak akan menerima pada 24 hari bulan, hari esok juga. Dan bagi negeri Pahang, Terengganu, Kelantan, Sabah, Sarawak dan wilayah Persekutuan Labuan pada 25 hari bulan.
The Education Ministry had set the face-to-face school session for preschoolers, Primary 1 and Primary 2 pupils starting the 1st of March, while Primary 3 to 6 pupils will be allowed in school starting March 8. For secondary school pupils, the face-to-face learning session will start in April, except for Form 5 students who will begin their school session on March 8. Khairi, who is also the coordinating minister for the National COVID-19 Immunization Program, said the vaccine administering process for an individual will take around 15 to 30 minutes, including the observation period after vaccination.
Malaysia began busing in Myanmar asylum seekers and other detainees from all over the country to Navy ships to repatriate them. The ships were scheduled to leave for Myanmar this afternoon on 3 Navy ships sent by Myanmar military.
Refugee groups say asylum seekers from the Chin, Kachin and Myanmar Muslim communities fleeing conflict and persecution at home are among those being deported. The UN Refugee Agency has said there are at least 6 people registered with it that are also said to be deported and that there could be more. It has not been allowed access to the deportees. Buses and immigration department trucks were seen bringing in the detainees in the western Malaysian town of Lumut, where the Myanmar ships are docked at the naval base.
And that concludes the 5 p.m. English news on TVS. Don't forget to tune in for the Nightline at 11:30 p.m. with Cheryl Shaminato. With that, I'm Henny Gui and have a pleasant day.